What's up, everybody? Spare Wood Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on Subnautica. When we left off in the last episode, we had built some on what I'm calling the tunnel to the Aurora, or tentatively the Aurora Tube, Aurora Tunnel, something like that. And I was headed out to. Some of you had mentioned bringing a beacon and putting it where the resources were from the last episode, which made sense. I was like, yeah, no, I'll do that. And then I realized I had enough copper and stuff that I just went ahead and made 2 more power cells for our sea view here. But you know what? Instead of actually putting them in, I'm going to hold them for now. Let's just throw them in storage here. And that way, if we run out of power, if we don't need them. And what I'm going to do is, it's against my better judgment, but we're heading back over to the Aurora. And the reason being that I've been told numerous times that I don't think I have the power efficiency upgrade anymore for some reason. So we are going to head over there. You know, actually, our tunnel's not that far. While we're doing this, let's scout out how we would go about doing this. So we'd have to go lower, I guess. I don't think we actually have to go lower. Truth be told, I could even ride the surface over here. And no, as scary as these Leviathan things are, I'm actually not that bothered by them in the sea view because I know they can't actually hurt it. So they also tend to stay deeper. Or at least that's my general consensus / opinion. Is they seem to stay lower. And like if you just float up here on the top of the water, they don't seem to be that big of a problem. I'm waiting for one to like jump up and smash me right as I say that. Like, they're not that big of a deal on the surface. Rah! Oh, guess they are. You know, so far so good though. I don't know what their night behavior is. I just kind of thought about that. Island. Gosh, those things are so freaky. Peeper. That was great. It jumped up out of the water and it literally has a thud sound. That's so awesome. Okay, let's bring it down a little under the water. It's kind of driving me nuts here. The interesting part is this is actually kind of high over here. Like, I keep thinking the water's really deep over here, but it's actually not that bad. And I could take the shortcut, but truth be told, I really don't want to risk it. Because, ooh, they're getting close. I wonder what happens. Somebody on a forum somewhere that I was reading mentioned, the only way to hurt the Leviathan is to blow your horn on the Cyclops. I have a feeling that actually is just gonna like attract them, but you know. Alright, so I'm gonna park it like right over here, because I don't think they've ever gotten that close before. And I'm also going to grab this guy, so that we're not actually sitting ducks out here. At least not for very long. Alright, now... where is this the spot? It's dark. I've never been here at night before. This will also serve as... somebody had also told me that I missed a container, and sure enough, when I went back and watched the video, I had walked right past one. I was just so freaked out by all the Leviathan stuff, and then, you know, all the other things I was dealing with that was new and crazy and scary. That I literally, it wasn't even like a, wait a minute, it wasn't this high though either. It was like right back here. Oh, go away, you stupid little crabs. I literally think it was like right over here that I just walked right past one. No, that one's open. I thought it was that one, actually. I don't see it. I'm gonna walk past it again. It's whatever. Alright. Don't really think I need that, to be honest. So I'm looking for those blue glowing lights. See if... maybe it was further up. I don't remember, to be honest. What's that? Oh, it's one of those crab spider thingies. But yeah, oh, this might be it. This looks like it. Yep. Totally walked past... oh, it's empty. Well, that seems uncool. It's not very cool, man. I do wish there was a sprint button. That would be cool. Alright, so let's answer this question once and for all. Now, I would like to point out, I'm not wearing my full radiation suit. I have my rebreather on, but we're not getting any radiation warnings. So, we have cleared the area of radiation, which is awesome. Though I don't know if this is actually true, and I haven't had the efficiency thing this whole time. I don't really know how that happened or how to fix it, because... yeah, no. This is, there's nothing... it's supposed to be right here. And there's nothing there. Weird. So it either completely glitched out for me and I don't have it anymore, or I do have it and it just does not do nearly enough. One of the two. Since we already did acquire it and everything, I may look into just spawning it in. If it's truly not in our sub anymore, I might just spawn one in. Because I'm pretty sure you can do that. Well, this was a wasted trip. I didn't get my efficiency. I didn't get to open another container. Like, just blah. Whee! Nothing like hitting the ground running.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You notice I don't stay in the water, like, ever. Alright. Well, that was a short, wasted trip. Let's bring it back around. There we go. And I kind of just want to go towards the tunnel beam there that's incompleto. Actually, you know what? Let's head over this way. My reasoning being that we could do some resource gathering over here. In the more shallow-y area. Where was it? Due north or whatever. So we're gonna hopefully cut into that section. And by bringing the sea view with us, we can actually store more stuff. So we wouldn't have to go back as soon. And I'm also kind of curious what happens if I run out of power. I've never run out of power before in the sub. Here. I wonder if you lose air and stuff. I don't think you do, but that would be different. Is this a Microsoft percent? Is that what's going on? Because it seems like it's been on 1% for quite a while. Alright, so here's the red forest. Can we seriously not run out of power? Have I just been feeding this thing power for no reason? Oh, wait a minute. You know what? It might be draining the sea moth. This says fully charged, though. I don't... This makes no sense to me. I don't understand. I seriously feel like I might have just been feeding it power cells and nothing happens. Huh. Alright, so this is closer to the area we were looking at when we started finding more resources. Yeah, there's all the farting guys that poop in the pool. Yep, it was literally right around here. Alright, and there's something over there. I don't know what it is. Tell you what, let's bring it up, like, around here. Yeah, we'll go, like, right here. This'll work. Alright. Now, we can throw this back. We can put, actually... let's see here. We're going to take one of these. I'm going to put my builder back. I'm actually going to put an air tank in here. Maybe 2. No, we'll just do 1. That gives us 100. So let's check and make sure our sea moth has power. It does. So that's either a glitch or just we've been feeding it power for no reason at all. I don't really know if I need a stalker tooth, but I'll grab it. Sea moth fragment. Oh, and as to people talking about building the power upgrades, the power upgrades, or not power upgrades, I'm sorry, the power efficiency upgrade that I was looking for, there's only one of them, and it's found in the Aurora. The other ones will increase your crush depth on the Cyclops class sub. So basically, you can do the standard, like the first hull enforcement or reinforcement one. Then there's, you take that one and it's like an upgraded form kind of thing. And then there's a third tier as well for all that stuff. But there's a catch, and that is those, unlike the power efficiency upgrade, those upgrades are something that you craft, but you have to, like the sea moth fragments, you have to find the blueprints. And the problem with that is I don't know that the blueprints are implemented yet. The wiki says they are not. So it's possible that it's, if you've seen videos of people building those, it's possible they're operating in the, whatchamacallit? The... Man, what's it called? The... It's like the work in progress branch. The unstable branch, or whatever it's called. Silver. That's random. So there's that as far as... let me get some food here. There's that kind of stuff. So I don't know if it's actually doable in the main branch of things at the moment. Okay. Oh. Yeah, there's all this stuff. There we go. Oh, and I meant to drop this over here somewhere. But yeah, man, if the CPU is just gonna sit at 1% the whole time, screw that. I'm not putting another power cell in it. I don't need it to craft stuff and things like that. If it can charge the sea moth, which it might not be able to, I don't know. But if it can, and I mean, yeah, if it can charge the sea moth and all it can't do is like power something, I don't know. I don't really understand that. Uh-oh, heard something. Something's freaking out. Alright, so actually let's test that. It's not a bad idea to test that out. I still love the whole fish smacking the windshield thing. That was priceless. Alright, 1%, 96%, and charging. So let's see if that actually does anything. Unpowered. Okay, so I can't do it because that's not powered. I don't care, though. I mean, that's fine. I have a base for all that stuff anyway. Granted, I could, you know, melt that down to not being scrap and stuff. I'm actually going to leave that there for a minute. And we're just going to go out on our own here. See what we can find. Oh, right, and I was going to leave this beacon somewhere. There we go. Just let that activate. Because that's a good ballpark figure. I mean, it's around here. So anyways, I saw this fragment, made me get back on track. I don't know if the fragments are actually in the stable branch of the game for us to actually find in order to, you know, craft everything up and do stuff like that, so there's that. I'm going to eat you. There's probably quartz down here. Let me get some air. I'm kind of guessing it won't be able to charge the sea moth if it's at 1% power, but you can still drive, is kind of the thing. I'm thinking that's kind of the idea. Which, that's okay. I'm fine with that. I can work with that. So let's keep... Ow, what the heck is hurting me? Oh, did I fly through one of their... or swim through one of their poison cloud things? Maybe. I'm kind of suspicious I'm not seeing any crashes. Ooh, look at all the quartz, though. I'm listening for them. I'm waiting for it. Gold. Alright. Oh, free quartz. Works for me. Oh, yeah, that's definitely what it was. They're spitting at me or whatever they're doing. Oh wow, he's like in here. He's after me. I didn't know they were aggressive. He was like aggroed on me. Alright. And supposedly they're working on...
Warning, 30 seconds.
They're supposedly working on a way to add exosuit to the game that might actually, the blueprint may actually be in the Aurora's generator room, where you find the power upgrade one. You might also be able to eventually find the exosuit plans there as well, which would be interesting. What is it? Oh, no, me no likey. Every fragment's a sea moth fragment. Alright, we are going to have to start heading back, though, because I have no food. Or water is the more important one. And without the power supply type thing, I probably can't craft the water that I need and stuff like that, so... Let's see... Let's go ahead and clear out these limestone pieces. Pick up what we can. And then what I'll do is we'll head back.
Calorie deficiency
Yeah.
detected.
Though I could just eat some of the creepvine around here temporarily until I finish my run here. Not seeing as much scrap as I thought there would be. There was a lot more here last time, but I did clean out quite a bit of it. Alright. We'll probably just start heading back. That works. So, moment of truth. Does it charge the sea moth? No. Alright, so that's where the power problem lies. Well, screw that. I'm just going to keep power cells on backup then for the sea moth, not the sub. And I actually have enough stuff that I could definitely make water and whatever. Food's actually going to be the problem here.
Dehydration detected.
Yeah. I might not dock the sea view because we're kind of in a rush to get some food. I might just kind of run in the door and dock kind of thing. What was that? Oh, it's those little leech things that I'm just running into. That's funny. Oh. What's happening here? What is going on? What the? Seriously, what is going on here? Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Are these little leech things stopping me from moving? Okay, maybe the bone shark I would understand more. What is going on with my ship? I'm gonna have to check the hull when I get back and make sure it's not damaged. I thought I ran into something, but then it was like it wouldn't let me back up or turn either, so I'm kind of thinking not so much that I got stuck, I think they were just pinning me, which is weird. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Really? I made it all the way through only to get stuck. The front part's the fat end. I can't drive. I can't drive this thing. I do wish, like, my number... I'll run into fish. My number one... Oh, there's Lag Island. Lag Island right there. It's right there every time. And then once I pass it, it'll come back. Every time.
Emergency. Starvation imminent.
Yep.
Seek calorie intake immediately.
Right about... Come on. There we go. Wow, I went the long way, didn't I? Right as I said, I'm not probably going to dock the ship. I end up going basically around and end up docking the ship. One big thing that I would really appreciate, you know, kind of the whole devs if you're listening thing. Hey, what happened to all my transparent ones? I just realized that only half the tubes are there. Strafing in the sub is what I really want, like lateral movement. Like this. I hate that I can't just strafe to my left. I have to like back up, almost like a car. I have to like back it up and turn it around and put it in reverse, and it's like, it would be so easy to just like, I don't know, switch Q and E or something. I don't know. It would make things so much easier to move the ship around if you could just strafe. So I can't help it, I'm getting spoiled by space engineers, okay? I like being able to move in all directions. Alright. Bring this down, right about there. Bring it in. Good enough. It's for some reason I'm over in the corner. Okay. Now, I have the salt and everything. I gotta get some food. Anyways, I'm gonna fix myself, but I think we're gonna wrap things up here for this episode. We're about out of time. So in the meantime, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you all next time. Peace.